We have opened up the Excel file Brocade Fabric OS Maps Rule Change Reference Manual for 10.x. Essentially, we are on the README page as highlighted below. And what the README basically tells you is how to search between a source and destination release and find all the changes for the various map rules between those two releases. It gives a number of examples, and we're going to walk through some of those examples in this short presentation. So you can see at the bottom here that it has a number of releases listed. The key thing to note is that between 9.0 and 10.0, any of these tabs, these are the only releases where you had maps changes as far as within the Fabric OS release. If you had a release in between this, let's say that you're on a source that's not listed on one of these tabs, I'm going to show you how to handle that here in a moment. And the same thing with the destination that doesn't exist with any one of these particular tabs as well. So essentially this 910B tab right here, it lists all the changes from 9.0 to 910B. However, if you go all the way to 10.0, it's going to list the changes from 9.2.2 to 10.0, but it's also going to list all the previous information as well. So we need to filter out appropriately depending upon which tab it is. So this tab here will include all the information in this direction as well. So let's look at a few examples to start to make sense of how to search for our map rule changes. So the key thing is that we're always going to search, and we need to find the appropriate destination FOS release. So we need to find the appropriate destination tab. So in the case of, let's say we're upgrading from 9.20 to 920B, it's pretty straightforward. We select 920B. You can see all the rules and all the details about the rules. We have to scroll over. You will see a column here that says change description. So for all the rules, it will explain what has been changed for that particular rule. And then you'll see the source FOS release section. This is where we're going to do all our filtering from. In order to appropriately filter, we want to go to number 2, and then it helps if we go to the data tab. And this is an easy filter symbol. This gives us this drop-down list here. So this lists all the previous releases, including 920B as far as the different tabs before it. And really, if we want to go from 9.2 to 920B, the only tab we really need to look at is the V920B information. So we say OK, and here we go. It limits out all the other rules that are listed for the other releases. This will make more sense as we move forward. So, because really we only want to know the changes that happened from 920 to 920B, which means we need to go to this location. So what happens, though, if the destination is not one of these exact tabs? Let's say that is 920E. If it's 920E, if it's in between two tabs, you always choose for the destination the lower tab. So it would still be 920B. Because there's no changes made, it's the same changes until you get to 921. What happens if your source, for example, is in between tabs? Let's say that your source is 911B. If it's 911B, you want to include 911D and 920. So if we go up here, we can add in 920 and 911D, select OK, and now we still have our 920B changes, but we have our 920 changes, and then we also have our 911D changes. So let's do one more example before we exit this demonstration. Let's say that you want to go to 10.0. I'm already going to put us on the data tab here, and we're going to move all the way over here. So sorry for all the changes here. You can see all your change descriptions for the rules. You want to filter always from your source FOS release area. And I'm going to select number 2 here, which is going to move our field filter, and I'm going to have to move back over, unfortunately. And we have our drop-down list. So where are we going to be moving from? If we are going from 920A, you want to include then the release to the right of it as far as the tab, as far as your source. So we want to include 922, 921, and 920B. So we can unselect this and go 10, 922, 921, 920B. Select OK. And now we have all our rules for this tab, this tab, this tab, and that tab. So just to recap again, you need to find the appropriate destination tab, and then you need to filter from the appropriate source release. As I mentioned before, if it's in between tabs, you want to choose the release above to include in your search, in your filtering here. And then if it's a destination and it's in between, you want to choose the tab that is to the left. If you need more information, and this as far as how to perform this operation, you can always look at the examples that are provided in the README section. So we're going to shift gears here now to find the actual file. You go to Broadcom.com, and then what we're going to do here is go to Documents and Downloads, select that. We're going to find all the fiber channel products. So fiber channel networking and all fiber channel, and then hit search. And then we're going to scroll down. We're going to look for reference manuals, and you should see the file there underneath reference manual. Now you can just download the file. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.